Sama Yasha'Allah Yahweh Allahayanawa Yahweh Ahad. That's Hear, O Israel, the Lord our power is one Lord. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Ka Halayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaRachakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last seconds of time. All right, and this lesson is going to be entitled, Feed the Inward Man, Starve the Outward Man. Feed the inward man, starve the outward man. All right, I'm going to just start off by reading this little story, okay? Just going into us having an inward man and having an outward man, okay? And ultimately, the one you give your energy to, the one you give your mind to, is the one that wins. All right? So feed the inward man and starve the outward man. So it goes, an old Cherokee told his grandson, Jake, it says, "My son, there is a battle between two wolves inside us all. One is evil. It is anger, jealousy, greed, resentment, inferiority, lies, and ego. The other is good. It is joy, peace, love, hope, humility, kindness, empathy, and truth." The boy thought about it and asked, "Grandfather, which wolf wins?" The old man quietly replied, "The one you feed." Okay? The one you feed ultimately wins. Okay? So what you ultimately give your mind to, okay, your heart, your lob, is what you're going to turn into, man. Okay? It's what you're going to manifest in your life, man. Whether it be good or evil. As it is written, the power of life and death is in the tongue. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16, and it reads, "For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." Renewed in the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. The outward man, okay, that old man that the world knows, all right, that the world is familiar with, okay, and he is also familiar with the world. We should be starving him, man, all right? But the inward man, we should be feeding with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, like some of those words went into, man. Truth, honor, integrity, okay? All those things you have to walk in. So it says, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory." So it's worth preparing for, man. The kingdom of heaven is worth preparing for now. It starts now. You have to prepare every day. You have to renew that inward man. You have to do lessons, do videos, get in the spirit, pray, fast, meditate. All right? Think upon good things. All right? Don't give in to old habits. And there's a saying that goes, old habits die hard. All right? Basically meaning that getting over something can be hard to do. All right? And that is ultimately associated with that outward man. Okay? Those old habits. But how do you get over those things? As it is written, this is Psalms 119:9. "Beth, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto, according to thy word." So ultimately, this word cleanses you. All right? This word baptizes you. Okay? And it's like, if you're living your life on a day-to-day basis, you wake up in the morning, you might have a set schedule, you might not. Just imagine implementing prayer, meditation, fasting, all right, chapters, lessons, the name Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. And me and some of the brothers were going into it, and we were just like, not even bigging ourselves up, but just saying in a nutshell that who else is calling upon the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man? set an alarm on your phone just to set out a time to give thanks to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, or just throughout your day, just randomly just calling upon the Lord, man, as your spirit requests, man, and needs it. All right. So this word cleanses you ultimately. So it says, for which cause we faint not, verse 16 again, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. And the scriptures tell you that in Romans, the 12th chapter. Get it real quick. Because that's what ultimately transforms you. Renewing that inward man, it transforms you. This is Romans 12:2. It says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Lord. So ultimately, renewing your mind is associated with the inward man, right? You can't renew your mind with the outward man, because the outward man, he's used to that worldly mindset, dealing with problems with worldly solutions, with the worldly outlook on things. So if you try to renew him, it's like you're talking to a brick wall. All right. But the inward man, he's always learning something good, learning something new, refreshing himself. All right. Rehearsing the righteous acts. He never can, in the inward man's mind, all right, he never can go far enough for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. He's always doing something to perfect his relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So there's always room to grow. With the outward man, you have a ceiling. You got a cap, man. All right? You have limitations, man, because that mindset, that worldly mindset, only goes so far. All right? It's not built upon heavenly things, on heavenly treasures, man. Okay? So it says that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Lord. All right. And it tells you in Ephesians, the 5th chapter, to walk circumspectly. All right. That outward man, he's not even looking left or right. All right. He's just looking straight at whatever is in front of him. He's not thinking about, okay, well, what about what comes next? All right. The inward man is thinking about prophecy. Right? He's thinking about oracles. He's thinking about wisdom, knowledge, understanding. The outward man, he's just thinking about eating, sleeping, all right, satisfying the flesh, man. Okay? We're thinking about the things that are unseen, all right? Flesh and blood shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. We got to get those incorruptible body. So we got to have that incorruptible mindset, that heavenly mindset. That's a lesson, man. Incorruptible mindset. But you have to feed that inward man and starve that outward man, because if you don't, all right, that outward man, it can ultimately creep forward. All right. I just want to get this one really quick. It's 1 Corinthians 15:31. I protest by your rejoicing, which I have in Yahushua Mashiach, our Lord, I die daily. You see? So we die daily for this truth. How do we do that? By putting off that outward man, that old man. All right? By putting on this new man that is built up in the armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. In the testimony of our Lord, he's built up. And he's continuing to be built up in the testimony of our Lord, man. Let me get this other one. I think it's in the Apocrypha. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:2. I'm going to start at 1. It says, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Lord, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery, and their going from us to be utter destruction. But they are in peace, and that's likened unto the elect, man. All right? The world takes our going out from them to be our utter destruction. They think of us as being mad. They think of us as being weirdos, man, because we renew our mind, man, renewed our mind. All right, because we're walking with the Lord. Now, it tells you that, and I believe in 1 Peter's or 2 Peter's. All right, the time of our lives in the past wrought the will of the Gentiles, man. All right, so now when we're transforming, renewing our mindset, we have to feed that inner man. Okay, and it's not going to be easy. It's easier said than done, but ultimately we have the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua as our insurance, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. It was just a quick hit. Straight to the point. Samai, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Al-Hayyanawa, Yahweh, Ahad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our power is one Lord. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Till next time, Shalom.